many years now, as long as I've been practicing. I love it, it's so cute. Lovely little clasp, yeah. And a very lovely carrying handle. I feel very professional carrying this. It's got a cross to show that I am a doctor, you see. Then everybody knows I'm a doctor. So, let's start the examination. I expect you want to see inside my case, don't you? Have a look at all that equipment. Got some medications here for all eventualities, some antibiotics, some painkillers, sore throat medicine, antiseptic cream. Yeah, pretty much there's no needle on it. It's almost like magic. It can take a sample of your blood without inserting a needle. The inventors are making a lot of money from this. So if you wouldn't mind just having your arm look at me, and I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. All done. You didn't feel a thing, did you? No bleeding whatsoever. Just going to write your name on the tube. And I will send that to the laboratory as soon as we are done. I did lie a little bit there. There may be a little scratch on your arm, but don't worry. I've got a plaster for it. And they come in different colours. Do you have a favourite colour? Blue. Let's see if I've got blue. I've got blue. Look, I've got blue. So let me put this on. Just take it out of its packet. Okay, let's take the backing off. Put that on your arm there. How's that? You can go and show all your co-workers how brave you've been. Well, we're almost finished. Just got one more thing to do. I need to write up your record card. I'm going to prescribe you some vitamins because the environment you're working in is quite stressful, and I know the canteen don't always provide the most nutritious food.